Craig, a disappointing 2-1 defeat here today against Dunston. What were your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, just similar to the last few weeks, really. Sort of playing against Newton Aycliffe and Cleethorpes. Not much in the game. Obviously, I thought first 10, 15 minutes had come on really strong, had some good chances, but then we grew into the match, and second half, thought we deserved something out of the match, to be honest with you. But obviously, yet again, we just sort of concede goals at the wrong time, and that gives up a team's lift and something to hang on to, and ultimately that's what happened again.
A couple of interesting decisions from the referee as well. 2 goals that are, well, some think that were offside, but what were your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've seen them back, and they're both obviously goals, and Benny and Beeves will be disappointed that they weren't given, and I think this is where we are at this stage of the season. You need them things to go for, you need that bit of luck, and Dunston maybe got that today with them 2 decisions, so look, this is the nature of this league, sometimes the officiating can be inconsistent, so you've got to sort of take the lows of the highs with that, but obviously coming to a place like this, you need them to go for you, and they didn't today.
A couple of changes for the team as well. Paddy out and Josh Eccles in the number 5 position. What were your thoughts on the changes?
Yeah, well, I think obviously we're now at a stage of the season where we haven't got too much to play for, so it's important that I'm having a look at as many players as I can, many different sort of scenarios in the formation, and I've sort of been able to do that today and learn a bit more about a few players. Obviously made some subs at half time as well. I always felt like Miles and Ira could come on in the second half when the game opened up, and they did that, especially Miles. So it's a matter of just trying to look at everybody as we move towards the end of the season.
How else are you preparing for next season?
Well, like I said, probably looking at teams like this, we've been very lucky in a way to have played against probably 2 or 3 of the better teams in this league in Newton, Cleethorpes and Dunston. So obviously speaking to them as managers, what they've been doing, and looking at the opposition, how they go about things, and hopefully we can sort of replicate that next season and be in the mix like these teams are for promotion.
Obviously Cleethorpes up next and at home as well. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, obviously it was a difficult game at their place, and I'm not sure how they're going on today, but I'm sure they're not too many wins away now from winning the league, so it's going to be another tough game. But like I've just said, really, it's a really good sort of game to be looking at them and seeing what they're doing well, and what works in this league. And I think as well we have to try and obviously stop this rot. I don't want to become a team that's accepting losing, even though it's been by the odd goal, and I think the performance has been fairly decent. We want to try and get an own win, and it'd be even nice if we could beat a team that's probably going to go on to win this league.
Thank you, Craig. Cheers.